Hi. I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm still not dead. Because I haven't really uploaded anything like I said I would. But, I can't really do anything about that right now. I want to talk about something that Chris just told me tonight. And I'm very annoyed by it. Extremely annoyed, actually. Because of the high demand for capture cards for the 3DS, the person who's making them, I think his name is Loopy, or whatever, has now decided to do 3 at a time. I guess at random times of the day, whenever he feels like it. So it's not 3 a day, whenever the crap he feels like it. It could be 3 times, maybe per month. Maybe 3 times every 2 months. Who knows? I don't know. Just whenever. It's more like I'm trying to snipe a window of buying it. It's like I have to sit on this website all day, every day, to see if I can snipe myself a capture card. And it's all because of people who think they have a bigger... who think they're so much better than other people that they need this capture card before anybody else, and people who keep spamming him, asking when they're going to get their capture card, when they're going to be able to buy their capture card next. So, of course, I don't know what maybe Loopy decided he wanted to do this. Because if I was Loopy, I just would have, okay, instead of doing what he's decided to doing, I would have been like, okay, the next person who asks me this, you're going to get your name removed from the list, and you're not getting one at all. Because those people really did essentially ruin it for everybody now, and I don't think that's quite fair. So, now all of us have to suffer, and now I'm going to have to wait even longer to get a capture card. There's no guarantee I'm going to even get it in August, which is what I planned on. He said he was going to be taking pre-orders soon, and I guess he got so sick of people spamming him that he decided to do it this way. So, I'm not very happy right now. At all. At all. Not to mention, this has not been a very good week for me, because I'll tell you why. My computer turned out, well, I don't know what, my web browser, seemed to have, I don't know where I contracted pop-ups all of a sudden. It was just random, out of nowhere. I'm very careful about what I download, and all this stuff. Very, very careful about what I download, what sites I visit, Watt and AdBlock, hey, got it all, Somehow I still managed to pick up something bad. And it took me forever to locate the source, too. It really did. It took me quite a few days to figure out the source. I'm like, okay. I ran every type of scan I could think of. Rootkit, malware, spyware. Malwarebytes, super anti-spyware. Spybot 2.0. What else? Kaspersky Rootkit Cleaner, Wise Registry Cleaner, C Cleaner, Avast, boot time scans. Gosh, that was so annoying. Couldn't figure out the problem. I did enlist the help of Chris and my friend Chucky. You don't know Chucky. But that's not important. But Chucky one night decided to log on to my computer through yay for late, because I can't think right now. Through remote access. Wow. Oh, holy mackerel. Okay. Used one called TeamViewer. So I let him go on that. Tried to figure it out. He looked through everything. We thought we found it a couple times. Nothing. So, after a few days of this, maybe 2-3 days, discussing this with him, I'm like, okay, I've did this, I've run this. It was like a team effort, really. All 3 of us are racking our brains. Chris was kind of the first one to run out of ideas. along with me. We kind of both ran out of ideas at the same time, I'd say. But then, last day, he figured it out. I'm like, okay, it could be the web browser. Well, let's see here. Actually, Chucky told me to use a different web browser and see if that happens. So I used Cyberfox or something. I'm like, okay. But Chris said, well, all that crap is transferred over. He's like, try using... I'm like, well, okay. Tried using Google Chrome. I didn't see it on Google Chrome, but I really, really am used to using, like, Firefox and, like, Mozilla and, like, all that. So I'm like, okay. So, Chris suggested, okay, why don't you uninstall Firefox, run CCleaner, run Wise Registry Cleaner one more time, and then reinstall. Make sure you delete all your settings and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll do all that. So I did. I did that. But along the way, he didn't tell me to run Malwarebytes. Kind of came up with that on my own. Kind of collective effort. So I ran Malwarebytes. Toward the end of the test, found 3 things. 2 Trojans and a redirect. We're in the Mozilla Firefox files. They were hidden. They were so freaking hidden. I'm like, oh my god, if I didn't uninstall that, I would have never guessed where to look. So I'm glad I ran Malwarebytes. A combination of big old teamwork. I'm like, oh my god. So then I ran the rootkit cleaner, and there was nothing in there. I ran a boot time scan. I just ran like the whole shebang after I was done, just to be sure I didn't miss anything. It was all fine though. After I ran Malwarebytes found and directed the problem. I've ran Malwarebytes 80 bajillion times over the past 3 days, or 4 days, or however long I was having that problem. Maybe it was like 4 or 5, actually. I don't know. It was really annoying. But I did. And it took so long, and boy, was I so finally glad that that problem was over. Kind of felt a little proud of myself, because a little bit of me, that was my last part of it. I'm going to run Malwarebytes, too. And I'm a little proud of myself. I'm picking up on how to properly handle my computer and solve my own problems a little bit. A little bit. Not too great at them in the first place. I mean, if I knew how to solve my own problems, I don't think I'd let 2 Trojans get on there. And yet somehow I really wish I still knew where they came from. But you can't overanalyze crap. So, but anyway, in terms of the channel, I apologize. Because I said I'd upload Pokemon battles, and I was looking for them, and I couldn't really find too much. Honestly, I couldn't find a lot. I really couldn't. I couldn't find... I thought I had a lot backed up and saved, and I'm like, I really didn't. I thought I did. And then speaking of Pokemon battles, if you're wondering where the Eevee battle was, and you couldn't find it if you're looking for it, I took it down because I was trying to upload something on private. It was just something, it wasn't meant for you guys. It was for a friend. I was trying to upload to my tablet. I was trying to take a back door, and I was trying to copy a video from my tablet, and then I was going to throw it in editing, like, compress it, and then email it to him. Oh crap, I still have to do that. But, well, most of it's done. But, yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, okay. So anyway, I'm kind of rambling. But, all that was going... I noticed I tried to upload the video the first time, though, and it said, cannot upload, this video is too long to upload. I'm like, what? I'm like, weird. And then, so I clicked on that thing, because, I mean, I've always uploaded videos past, like, 15 minutes and 20 minutes and blah. I'm like, okay. So I decided, I'm like, okay, let me check this out. So I clicked on, like, I clicked on that weird little link, like, why can't I upload these majiggers or something? I don't know. So I had to go check why, and it turns out, I don't know if I had a content ID match or like a copyright strike on the Eevee video. There was nothing on it. There was nothing, there was no music, no nothing on it. It was just randomly flagged. I don't know, I'm like, okay. But because of that, I couldn't, it wouldn't allow me to upload. And I'm like, well, I probably could have put it on unlisted, maybe would have removed the strike, or maybe private, maybe I would have did it too. But instead, I just decided to remove it, because I didn't feel like dealing with anything like that of the sort. There was no music in it, there was nothing copyright. I'm like, I don't understand it was weird. It wasn't monetized at all. So I don't even know, it was just a random copyright thing. I don't know, I don't even know what it was. I saw a red like, exclamation mark, like, right next beside my video. I never got a notice about it either, so that was weird. But, I deleted it, so, and I never renumbered the battles, too. It was only 2 battles ahead of it, I believe, so I apologize for that. I mean, now my battles are kind of weirdly outnumbered. I can always change those as well. But, yeah, I had to take it down. I didn't have to, I guess, but I did take it down because I just didn't feel like dealing with it. I'm like, well, you know what, I don't feel like going through a whole new issue. I just took it down. So, if you're wondering where the EV video went with a whole battle of EV videos and crap like that, a whole 6 on 6, or not 6 on 6, just 6 EVs versus a random team, well then, yeah. That's where it pretty much went. So, excuse me. I'm getting a little tired. But I mean, I think it's not really all I have to say. I still don't have my editing software. I still would like that. Cough, cough, Chris, get it out here. So at least I can do some, like, DN or something. I still don't have it, and he needs to give it to me. And then, like, show you how to use it. Wait, when did he say he was coming up here? I don't remember. Did he tell me when he was coming up here? I don't think so. Whatever. Chris, if you're watching this, you need to come up here and give me my software whenever you have the time. So, yeah. That, and, I mean, I can't really do anything until I get one of those things. And right now, the capture card is a really big hindrance. I'm trying to do my best to snipe one. I think he honestly needs to take down that friggin', not take down, but I mean, he needs to, like, he needs to rethink that strategy a little bit. That was just an awful idea. I can understand, I'm like, okay, if you do 3 a day, then, okay, it's fair enough, but Chris said he was doing 3 a day whenever the crap he felt, or 3 a day. Chris said he was doing 3 whenever the crap he felt like it. I'm like, no, that's really stupid and weird and mean. Like, I understand you're, like, super backed up on orders, but, like, can you at least, like, pop out 10 of them or something? Or can you at least, like, put them people who keep spamming you in a ban list so they don't get one from you? Or can you take, like, names? I don't know. Can you, for people who, oh jeez, it's not really a priority to have this thing, like, right away. I mean, yes, we realize that Pokemon X and Y is coming out in 2 months, yes. But I mean, like, and everybody's spam boxes are going to be, like, full of this. Only macro, there's going to be content ID matches on those things like crazy. I can just see it already. But, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying. Don't hold back stuff. Don't hold back your own profit too at the same time. That's kind of stupid. I mean, he's already making, like, oh, I don't know, geez, dude's already, like, freaking backed up already. He's probably making, like, who knows how much money that dude got stashed away right now. If he's like so backed up on crap, I'm sure he's at 250 a pop. Oh, jeez. That guy loaded. He loaded. And it probably, I don't even know how long it takes him to probably, I wonder how long it takes to install those things. I wish I was that smart to, okay, don't ramble. But yeah, meanwhile, I apologize that I haven't gotten nothing up on this channel. One more thing, I would like to alert people to this. I don't know if it's such a wise idea right now, but I'm going to, and it's not even, I don't think it's a for sure thing, but Chris looked on Ticketmaster. And for anybody who lives in the New York area, the Part 2 Zelda concert symphony is approaching. So it's not till November, but I mean, if you want to get tickets, I mean, I know for a fact I'm going. So maybe y'all see y'all there. You know, it's gonna have a fun day in New York. It's all about, oh God, knowing me, I'm probably going to I'll hit up Nintendo World that day, for sure. The concert's on a Friday, I believe. So that's like a perfect weekend, you know. It's like, bam, good start to a good weekend. I'm gonna look for something to eat. I'll probably just go to like Bill's Burger or something. They got good burgers. I don't know, we'll see. Actually, no, I'm kind of sick of that place because I'm always there. But they got good burgers, though. Anybody who lives in New York, go to Bill's Burger. They're delicious. Bill's Burger and Bar. Or Bar and Burger? I think it's Bill's Burger and Bar. I don't know. There's one, I think, up in... where's the original location? Brooklyn. And then there's one, like, down the street from the Pokemon Center. It's really good. Pokemon Center. Sorry, Nintendo World. Freaking crap. I do that all the time. I think it'll always be the Pokemon Center to me, because that's what it used to be before it came to Nintendo World. So, yeah. But, regardless. I'm gonna have fun doing that. I'm definitely doing that, in fact. So, any of the 500 of you that are subscribed to me, /watch me, I'm gonna be in New York. If you live in the area, find me. Stuff. I'll leave it. As the date approaches, I will leave my information in my Facebook page. I don't have a Twitter. I mean, I have a personal Twitter, but I don't ever use it. So just look on Facebook, I swear. I'll answer and stuff. I'll put on there where I am, where you can meet me. I'll be at Nintendo World that day for sure. Hogging up all the street passes. Oh my goodness. Whether or not I have a capture card by that point, I don't even think I'd care, because I'm pretty much... No, I'd still care. I'd just be like, forget it. But, I don't know. I mean, that's all I got for now. So, yeah. As soon as I figure out... You know what? As soon as I get more stuff, like, you know, Showdown or... I don't want to do Showdown. I'm so bored of Pokemon. I apologize. I am very, very bored of Pokemon. I really am. And I very, very much like to start on Let's Plays. And that's why I'm kind of irritated about this capture card. I kind of want to... I don't want to abandon Pokemon altogether. I mean, 6th Gen is coming out, and whether or not we're going to have a device to salve, and if we're going to be able to, like, rip videos, if there'll be an emulator for it. There's going to be no emulator for it. No one can hack this thing, but I mean, I'm just curious more about, so the I don't even think we're going to even have salve, honestly. So I think my personal opinion, I think we're going back to the old-fashioned way of IV and EV breeding. That's not going to be fun. I mean, it's not like I don't have, you know, time to waste, but it's not... I mean, it's still an annoying process regardless, so... And hopefully, you know, we can find a way, hopefully we'll be able to transfer our Pokemon from black and white to the new 3DS version. So, I mean, at the very least, we can at least just transfer some old crap over there. Be like, hey, that's great. It's going to take hours and hours of trading back and forth, but people will... need to do it, so yeah. You're gonna need 2 3DSs or something. Or not 2, 3. You don't need 2 3DSs. Stupid. You're just gonna need 2 DSs. Thank God I got one of those. So, I got a DS Lite, pink, and a DS, and a 3DS. I'm glad I didn't get rid of that piece of garbage. The thing's been through so much. I'm rambling. I apologize. I very much apologize for my ramblings, because it's late, and I just tend to talk a lot of nonsense to start with. So, you know, when I get more updates on where I'm at, you know, capture card-wise, you'll pretty much know, because I'm going to start posting up Let's Plays, like, right away. And, stuff like that. I still can't really edit anything. I'm sick of using Movie Maker, like Windows Live Movie Maker. I don't want to use it anymore. It's really just, oh my god, garbage. It's always been garbage, but I mean, like, usually I just pop a battle in there and just, you know, narrate it. I don't care if, like, once I just speed it up that the sound stops, because I would just take out sound anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. That's just me. I do minimal work as possible, but now I want to put a little bit more work into it for you guys. And, you know, all this wonderful stuff about X and Y is coming out. Everybody's getting all hyped up for it. So it's going to make the demand for capture cards greatly increased and stuff. So, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to leave. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Bye. I love you all. No, not really. Actually, yeah, I do.